We're coming to another what I consider legends of LeRoy, and this comes from an excellent sports family. You've heard names in every one of the events we've had. It starts like Woodruff. I'm apologizing to Bobby making him go last tonight. It wasn't on purpose. It just happened that way. He's been thrilled to be sitting up here. He's been nervous as a cat. I think he's calmed down now. So. Bob Woodruff, 1959 graduate from LeRoy. Robert, or Doc Woody as he was called, pitched 3 nearly flawless games in the Section 5 playoffs to earn LeRoy's Class A title. In the quarterfinals against Albion, he threw a one-hit shutout, striking out 10. The next game, against once-defeated Arcade, he again pitched a one-hit shutout, setting 12 batters down on strikes. In the finals, played at the University of Rochester, he threw a third consecutive shutout, fanning 12 batters in a 3-0 victory over Painted Post. He was greatly aided in the victory by a battery mate, his brother Jimmy, who went 3 for 4. And he's here today too, I saw him. Jim will think of something to honor you about later. So. Bob won 10 victories in the '59 season, and while not pitching, played center field with the beauty and grace of Joe DiMaggio, as people used to say. His junior year, he returned 2 punts for 50 yards each against Irondequoit, as well scoring 3 touchdowns against Canandaigua. Unfortunately, his football and basketball careers were ended by a severe knee injury. Just to take a break from the text here, and I got to do this, Bobby. We played softball together after I came back to LeRoy for a while. Now, Bobby, I don't know which team it was, but when you slid into second in Kibbe Park and broke your leg, remember that? Slides into second, makes a beautiful play. He's safe. Not that that matters. But his leg's broken. And I go out there and I coached a lot, so I went out and looked at his leg and said, Bobby, your leg's broken. I looked over my shoulder. Here comes Sonny Zalaka, our manager. You guys all know Sonny. He's taking his belt off as he's running on the field. I'm going, what the hell is Sonny doing? Sure enough, he brings a bat. He goes, I'm going to splint that up for you, Bobby, with his belt and the bat. I said, no, you're not. He's going to the hospital. True story. We saved Bobby's leg that day. 2 years after high school, he volunteered for the draft, hiding his knee injury, and served 13 months in Vietnam. Bob and his wife Sharon, who has passed away, had 4 daughters who excelled in athletics in LeRoy. His daughter was a member of the first Hall of Fame class. Ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, it's a wonderful pleasure of mine personally, and one of the most graceful, beautiful athletes to ever walk or play in the fields of LeRoy, Bobby Doc Woody. Come on up.
I'll make this short and sweet. I'd like to thank the committee for selecting me to LeRoy Sports Hall of Fame. It's an honor to be recognized for my achievements, knowing that LeRoy produced so many outstanding athletes over the years. I was fortunate to have grown up in LeRoy when baseball was a very popular sport in the country. I grew up on South Street where kids from all over LeRoy used to come and play baseball in the empty lot across the field, across the street. The sport's popularity led to the introduction of Little League in LeRoy. I played in its first 3 years with and against many kids that later became my high school teammates. Those teams went on to win 2 Section 5 championships. It was a big thrill to be able to play and win one of those championships in Red Wing Stadium. I'd like to mention my high school baseball coach, Ray J., who was instrumental in our team's success. He was an excellent baseball coach who seldom had to raise his voice in order to get his point across. He was an honorable man who always conducted himself as a true gentleman. Thanks again for the recognition and being a part of LeRoy's sports history.